Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to a new episode of RS3. Today I have my glasses on and I'm ready to play some Runescape. The last thing that we did, we left off on a bunch of AFK things I had to do. I ended up finishing making all of the ink that I needed, and now I'm working on the ensouled bars. But first, I did get a couple of things on Treasure Hunter that I thought were really cool. This golden cane, for one. I've never had it, but I've always liked it. And I feel very, very grateful to have gotten it. I also got the flaming head, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but still cool nonetheless. So we did make 183 regular ghostly ink. I think I made 185 and I used 2 of them while I was making the greater necroplasm. I still have 4,000 left, but I have no more ashes. So yesterday I was literally burning the whole city of down with all of my logs. I used 300 willow logs and I made, well, I got like 350 ashes, which helped me make these ink. Now I have 195 ghostly ink, and we're going to work on the bars now that we have completed the cloth. I went ahead and I upgraded the entire set of Death Warden to 60, and I got 60 defense. And now we're going to buy the things for the unensouled bars. So we need 15 total, according to the wiki. It says that we need 14 for the upgrades and then another one for the Nexus, but I'm not sure what the Nexus is. So let's look on that to figure out if we want to do 14 or 15. A Death Warden Nexus is an item that can be used to store ectoplasm and necrotic runes. Oh, so it's like a rune pouch. It functions similarly to large rune pouches in that they allow necromancy incantations to be cast using the runes contained within them. However, unlike the pouch, a Nexus can hold up to the maximum stack of 2.1 bill for each necrotic rune. The unattuned Nexus is crafted in the Soul Forge in the tier 60 section with an ensouled bar, a silver bar, and a sapphire. Before the Death Warden Nexus can be used to restore, it must be attuned in the Dark Portal. Don't know what that means, but you can upgrade it to the Zemorigal's Nexus later. So let's do it. Why not? We'll just do 15 of them. So for this, we need an adamant bar, a rune bar, and an orichalcum bar. Now, I figured I would just buy it because I only have 38 mining. And I just finished selling some Viswax. Make your Viswax, guys. Make your Viswax every single day. This is 4 days of Viswax and I made 8.5 mil. Takes 2 seconds. So, adamant bar. I'm gonna get 15 of them. This is gonna be expensive, but I can make this money back. Rune bar. 15 of them. And let's also do 9k. And then orichalcum bar. 15. And I'll do 10k. And then I also need to edit this to 10k because it's not buying. Oh no, not 10k, 8k. So I bought one for 9, one for 8, and one for 7. So we have all of them. I don't know where I can make the bar. It's at any furnace, I guess. So I'll go to Fort Forthenry. Actually, so I don't waste the Viswax, I'll just go to the smithy. This is the closest furnace. It's a soul forge, so I don't know if that would count. Here, furnace. Oh, wait, I can just put it in the... I always forget that you can do that now. Just do it like that, and then just deposit. Then we're gonna make 15 unensouled bars. And then we can upgrade our Death Guard and Soul Lantern, Skull Lantern. I'm pretty sure. Or wait, no. I need to do in-soul material now with it. 4 more are needed to craft the moonstone jewelries. What's that? Moonstone jewelry is a type of members-only jewelry starting at 67 crafting with unsold bars and moonstones. What does it do? So the moonstone ring grants 10% additional runes when rune crafting. The alteration necklace increases the power of alteration glyphs by 20%. The bracelet provides teleports to various parts of and the amulet gives a damage bonus to necromancy attacks and increases the basic attack damage of conjured spirits by 5%. Okay, so definitely the bracelet and the necklace. I mean, not the bracelet, the amulet and the necklace are really good. But I think I'll wait until I get moonstones to make the unsold bars. How do you get them? Uncut moonstones can be obtained from ritual disturbances, catching ghostly implings, or by looting ghost imp jars. Okay, so when I get them, that's when I'll make them, I think. So I'm going to take these with me to the ritual site, and then I'll be back. I'm going to make all 15 of them into ensouled bars. Alright, so I finally finished with all 15, and I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade them. Hopefully I have everything I need. What do I need? I need bone runes. Alright, well, let's make that real quick then. Pretty sure I can make them. I don't know what level I need, but I have level 50, so it should be okay. It's like I planned it. I didn't, but leveling rune crafting for Bizwax helped me with necromancy in the long run. Okay, so we need bone, which I'm assuming is this one, with all the bones on it. I think 55 is enough. I think I needed 50, right? Upgrade, and now we have full tier 60 necromancy gear. We're very close to 70. I think I'm level 68 now. So that is very, very close. I will probably get there very soon, but I did want to... There was something else I wanted to do, but I don't remember. So I think I wanted to do a necromancy quest, maybe, possibly. Or I actually had... I also got a Reaper assignment since I was 60 combat. I think I'm 75 now, yeah. So I have 6 King Black Dragon kills, but I don't have any anti-fire or anything like that. I mean, I could buy it, but what's the fun in that, you know? So I might wait on that. I've seen like a lot of like messages in the chat whenever I get a level. Like, let me try to show you the last one I saw. Oh my goodness, it's been a while. It's like a purpley font, and it says like a boat has arrived at the docks or something like that. I don't know what I would search. Residents, rituals and quests are completed, and the necromancy skill is leveled. As rituals and quests are completed and the necromancy skill is leveled, the city of is slowly repopulated. Malignus Mortifer, level 1. Ted, level 5. Death. McLaurin. Lupe. Okay, so I get these all at the beginning. The Last Call. It's a bar. How do I know what the side quests? Maybe they're like little quests on the map. Soul searching. Vessel of the Harbinger. What would be the next quest on the list? In Vessel of the Harbinger. I need prayer and Ghosts Ahoy. I could do this one. That Black Old Magic. Good vibes only. We can do this one. That Old Black Magic. I need archaeology stuff and restored Everlight Trumpet. Okay, so I'm not doing this one. What about housing of parliament? You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna do the, I got a Tentra compass piece. I don't remember if I talked about that, but I'm gonna do the, I unlocked that one place, those 2 different dig sites, and I haven't done it yet, so let's do that instead. And I speak to Movario, I believe. Blast, this infernal device isn't working. Too much local interference, maybe. If that were the case, though, does that mean me? Hey, are you here to help find the source?
I struggle to understand the monolith's directions to the source. It points northwest, but the distance and depth are unclear, variable. At least Mavario seems confident we are digging in the right place. He explores rumors of a cult that seemingly operated in this area throughout the Third Age. Though what the source itself actually is remains a mystery. Perhaps all of this is due to the chaotic nature of the thing. The monolith revealed this chaotic nature to me. That is why it is so interested in learning more about the source.
Alright, that didn't really talk about anything except for the source. So, why are you the dig site manager here? Because I'm quite well known for tracking down powerful magical relics from ages past. Wait, you're Melanie ASMR. You've already witnessed my greatness. Why am I explaining this to you? Oh, right, yeah. You're not a member of the Archaeology Guild, though, are you? No, thank you. I'm an independent contractor. Those guild members disparagingly refer to me as a pot hunter, think that I'm only interested in the money and the fame. They're wrong. I'm interested in the power, too. Okay, I can see why you were a great choice to manage this site, then. Of course you do. That was sarcasm. Well, you see. What is this dig site about? The source. What's the source? It's shorthand for the infernal source. Apparently, that's some long-lost and enormously powerful energy source. Huh, like the Stone of Jas. I can actually see why you were chosen to find it. Is this it then? The Jolly Boar Inn? What's the power source? Is it beer? Chaos gauntlets? Giant hairy cabbages? Philistine! This isn't the source itself. My research has led me to this being the entrance to it. Or at least an entrance, mark my words. So what, we all just head inside and start drinking? I don't get it. Not the inn, you buffoon, beneath it. The Jolly Boar is built atop of an older building called the Star Lodge. My research leads to me to believe it was buried by fallout from the Forthenry explosion. Guild members have dug out a tunnel going under the Jolly Boar. Start in there and look for the source. Okay, bye. Farewell. I'm gonna look up real quick. Pylons? Pylon battery. How many is it that I need to turn in to maximize my XP? OMG. Okay, so one battery is 443 XP. 10 is 4,000, almost 5,000. 100 is 53k. 1,000 is 500. Okay, so basically when you get 100, you want to turn in 100 at a time because that will increase it, and then it just multiplies by 10. So I have 143. I'm gonna wait because I don't want to have any in my inventory. I'll just wait till I get like whatever. I'll just always have some in my inventory, I guess, for now. Okay, so this spot is level 24, and the artifacts are the Crest of Dagon Disorder Painting. Only 2 of them. So we're going to work on these 2. I think this spot, I need to interact with the fireplace with something. Probably maybe like a crest up here. And then maybe 3 crests up here. And then I can open it up to the new area. So I'm gonna see how many I have to get and AFK again for a little while. Alright, so I got 1 painting, but then I realized while I was excavating, I realized that there are these storage containers, and I wonder if they have what I need here. But first, let's inspect the fireplace. Huh, there looks to be 4 recesses in this fireplace's mantle. 3 are empty, but 1 has some sort of crest in it. I think I read somewhere about crests of Dagon. Maybe this is where they go. And I'm assuming that there's probably going to be some in these storage containers. Your search yields something of interest. Your search yields something of interest. Read Philosophia in Cubiculo. The completest submissiveness is your lot, and that is all. Oh, thank you. Your search yields something of interest. 20 gold rune. Your search yields something of interest. 26 orthan glass. And then there's a Star Lodge sign over here. And then 1 more storage container. Interesting. I should come back. Okay, so I need a research team for this. A book, Doctrinus Cupidate. Cupidate? This book doesn't have words, only very suggestive pictures. Okay. I don't know what's in this room over here. Anything? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's 1 more. I looted all of the chests. I got another one. I need more orthan glass though, which I have here. So let's see if I can put 1, and then probably have to excavate another one. There's 1. So that means I just need to get another one on my own. Let's deposit. Alright, so I just need 1 more. I got 1 painting, and I need to get 3 of them, and then I need to get 4 crests. So it's going to take a while, I think, to finish this section of the dig site, this excavation portion. But while I'm doing that, I did want to look into something that someone talked to me about. I have a friend called Earned XP, and I was asking them what their favorite method of money making is, and they were telling me about something archaeology related. I don't really remember how much money they said it makes, but I know they said it was called the Traveler Station. So I figured we can read up on this a little bit together while I do some excavation. So the Traveler Stations are excavation hotspots at the Daemonheim dig site, Depths excavation site, that players can excavate after reaching level 113 archaeology. 3 are found in the northwestern corner of the depths. The hotspots initially appear as volcanic ash, requiring uncovering to become usable. Uncovering the hotspots yields a one-time reward of 762 archaeology experience. So, I don't know what, I'm guessing it's these Ballarak things. I've seen that in the, I've seen those messages in the all chat. I didn't know what that was, but I don't know, this seems really rare. This is probably just a really good moneymaker if you are AFKing archaeology. You can get 2 types of artifacts, and then it can also yield Ballarak's Sash Brush Head, Ballarak's Sash Brush Handle, Ballarak's Brush Base to make the Sash Brush artifact, which is not tradable, but each piece, I guess, is so rare that it's 12 million GP each, and the item itself is 300 mil. So, technically, you could, if it goes for this amount of money, you could just buy each piece and then restore it at 103 archaeology and make 300 mil for 250 mil profit. It is a skilling offhand for archaeology. It requires 80 archaeology to use. When equipped, it provides passive boosts to excavation success rate and matic base precision, as well as occasionally finding additional materials. The parts required to make this brush are found in the Depths excavation site. The first piece will be random. After that, all the pieces are dropped in order. The drop rate for the brush components increases with the level of the excavation site. So it's basically like how the Inquisitor staff works, where you have to get the pieces from excavating in Caradet, and it's random. But this is for the Daemonheim dig site. So the effects it gives: 5% increase to excavation success rate, 5% increase to medic base precision, 10% chance to receiving an additional material while excavating, 5% chance to gain chronal focus while reaching 100% sprite focus. Chronal focus is +1 times medic precision at 100%. Gaining sprite focus will instead set sprite focus to 100% and instantly cause the time sprite to change location. It lasts 30 seconds or activated 5 times. So if you buy all of these things, you can profit 200 mil. I wonder what Inquisitor staff is set at. Inquisitor staff is 127, which is crazy, the fact that it's still that price, and it came out 4 years ago. So this staff is really good. I had 2 pieces of the staff on my hardcore. I never finished it though. I got really bored of archaeology after a while. It's tier 80 staff. And basically it gives you a damage boost against melee enemies. And a 10% hit chance boost against melee enemies. So it's really good. And all of these bosses are affected by it. Raxor. I wonder if there's another item like that from archaeology that you have to make from pieces that costs a lot of money. This one is not a profit anymore. All of the pieces are very expensive though, but I guess the staff is not the greatest. I wonder when this came out. Oh, it just came out, that's why it's so expensive. Probably. Too bad I don't have 103 archaeology. Or I would jump on that. Let's see, maybe I can go down here and they can give me some information about artifacts. Speaking of artifacts, I need to get a better matic. I'm still using the bronze one. And I'm 43. Maybe I should do that. I don't know if that increases my speed at which I collect the blue bar. I think it does. I don't remember where to buy the matics. Is it from the guy? No, it's this guy, right? Yeah, Matioc. Soul 50. So let's get the adamant one. There we go. Also, apparently I'm ready for the assistant qualification, so we're going to speak to the acting guildmaster. It looks as if you've been working hard and ready to move up in the ranks. You're ready for the ceremony. Wait, so this means I can send out missions for mysteries? Here we have Melanie ASMR, an archaeologist moving up in the ranks. She has demonstrated a quick understanding of what we are trying to achieve here at the guild. After exploring some of the dig sites that we have set up around Gillinor, Melanie ASMR has managed to find and restore multiple artifacts from our past. She's continuing to help us understand our past so that we can thrive in the future. I believe Melanie ASMR is going to go on and do great many things for us. Melanie ASMR, it is the guild's honor to announce you as our newest assistant. Yes, cheer for me. Me and my golden cane, that's so funny. Something is going on with the monolith. We're gonna have to take some time to study this. Melanie ASMR, I think it's time for you to manage your own research team and see what you can learn. This is to certify that Melanie ASMR has achieved the rank of assistant. You now have access to the following: access to research, access to assistant rewards in the shop, and unlocked the archaeology assistant title. As an assistant, you can manage a team of researchers who will conduct field research in exchange for chronotes. Interact with the research notes. Wait, I need my title first. I'm going to speak to the head of research. Welcome. Who are you? The name's Engelbert. I'm the head of research here at the Archaeology Guild. What are you doing here? I manage the researchers, making sure that we're out in the field to keep up to date with our history. So I'm gonna put, why do I have to do Jimmy? Why can't I do Scarlet? Scarlet's better. I must assign Jimmy during the tutorial. Okay. I'm gonna send him off for free to do the mysterious monolith existence. 30 minutes. You patiently wait for your team to return. Oh, that was not 30 minutes. Did that just give me XP? Didn't give me anything else? Alright, so I want to do special research. I have to go back and actually click on them now that I have access. I thought they would have already unlocked it, but let's go back so we can do those special ones. So I think they give me some things. So let's do the Carrot one first, because I know there's multiple. And then we can do the Infernal Source after that. I think there's only one. And little piggy is here. Hello, piggy. Let's start from the prison block. Okay, so I know that the door is one of them. It's both doors, I guess. It's locked. Okay, so not this door. I think that's the only thing here. The doors are the same. I think one of them was something over here, maybe? What does this do? Yes. Oh. I think I just need to power them all when I find them. The barracks rubble. And there's another anchor I can power. I think there's some down here, if I remember correctly. Let's study the oven. I think that's it for here, so let's go to Infernal Source and get the one that I saw. This thing. Okay, now I go back and send a mission out. This one will give me a training dummy. This one will give me a wine goblet. Smoke cloud spell scroll. We can do them all. I'll start from the top. I kind of want to do something else, but at the same time I know I need to do this. Hopefully it's a little bit faster with the pneumatic, so let's try that actually. So I completed all. I have 3 paintings and more than 4 crest of Dagons, 1 for here and 4 for the collections, but I don't have any orphan glass to make them, so this is the next dig site spot here that I have access to, and this one has orphan glass, so I think I'm just gonna collect the hookah pipe and the opulent wine goblet from this excavation spot. And then I can create the crest to move on to the next area in this dig site location. The next dig site area that we can do, I believe, is Everlight. I just unlocked it at 42. I am 45. Also, the Matic upgrade made a huge difference. I feel like in the last hour or so, I've gotten like 3 or 4 artifacts. It's been really fast, much faster. I don't remember how to get the tier 61 or what the tier 61 even is. Tools. Dragon. I think I get that from a dragon or orichalcum. I think I get that from one of the big game hunter monsters. And I was thinking that since Orthenglass, there is an excavation site for Orthenglass, but it's on Anachronia. I don't have access to Anachronia yet. So maybe that can be another goal of mine, is to do that quest that unlocks Anachronia. I think it's called Bon Voyage. No, that's old school, right? Do you need a quest to get there? Traveling to Anachronia for the first time requires the player to use the Stormbreaker, the ship built for during the Breaking the Storm event, which is located east of the dig site. So I don't need to do a quest to get there. Wait, I should totally do that. Access Anachronia is huge, I think. I'm starting to get really tired. I had really bad sleep today. Last night I slept from 5:30 in the morning to 7:30, and then I forced myself to stay awake all day until 7, and I crashed until 11:30. I only slept 4 hours and 2 hours in the morning, and now it's almost 6 a.m. I'm trying to stay up as long as I can to try to get it back to normal again. My eyes are starting to be heavy. I'm gonna wait to read these founder journal pages until I have all of them, but let's go ahead and unlock Anachronia real quick. I know this episode's been kind of all over the place, but I feel like that's the true RuneScape experience, is to do a little bit of everything all the time. Oh, my research team is ready as well. Here's the ship. I just board it. Oh, Linnea Kea is here. Can we talk to her? A pleasure to meet you, Melanie ASMR. I'm sorry, I do not think we've met. You're right, we have not, but I have heard an awful lot about you. My name is Linnea Kea, and I am from the Order of the Slayer Masters. King Rold reached out to the Order for someone to help accompany you and a few archaeologists on this journey. Pleasure to meet you, Linnea Kea. Is that so? If you feel ready, board the boat and we begin at once. I like her outfit.
The dragon told me the voyage would be treacherous, but I've never seen a storm like this one. The sea is primordial. It is ancient and vast, like a thing from another time. The sky is angry. I can feel it. If not for the Stormbreaker's powerful magical wards, we would be torn apart. From the deck, I hear the island calling to me. Turn back. Turn back. I do not want to be found. I should not be found. Turn back. This must truly be the very end of the world. Cut off from everything. The sort of place I've been seeking all my life. A place of solace. I think the storm is finally breaking. At last, we can catch a glimpse of this barren rock.
We have arrived at Anachronia. I'm surprised there's no quest to unlock this area. And it has been a while since I've done this area. I've done anything here. Ace it is the agility, the big game hunter, Irby Werby. Oh man. I never really killed the dinosaurs though because I was too scared on my hardcore to do that. But I will be on here, that's for sure. Hello. Quite a sight. It's very interesting to see there is architecture here. I certainly was not expecting that. It all looks so well built, so that it excites me. Why is that exciting? Well, Melanie ASMR, it means that there is or was once civilization here. What secrets do they have? What knowledge do they possess that we do not? More importantly, what new creatures or plant life live here? They could yield types of poisons for me to toy with. We should press on, Melanie ASMR. The beach does not feel very safe for now. We should bring a small party inland to find an area of relative safety to make camp. Sounds like a good idea. Of course. Now to try to remember, I think I just go this way. North. I guess that little gap that I had over there was what I have to go that way, I guess. I can't search. Ooh, inspect footprint. Look at the size of this footprint. It's extremely rare to find something that would make a print this big. Be on the lookout, everyone. We're not alone on this island. Do you know what the creature it could be? I cannot say for sure. The footprint suggests it could be very similar to a dragon. I have to go this way. I guess follow the footprints is what they're trying to tell me to do. Looks like I'm holding the baton and like everyone's following me down. We're gonna investigate the bones here. Look at this. This looks and smells fresh, but all the flesh has been stripped right off. We're gonna have to squeeze past it. Be careful not to slip. Another pile of bones. On the same track is where those footprints are leading. Let us push on. We need to find a safe spot to make camp. Night is almost upon us, and we should ensure we're protected against whatever that is with us on this island. I'm assuming we're going to find what is on this island with us in a second. La 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 la. What the? Uh-oh. He's angry. Ooh. What is that thing? Looks like a big scary Jadinko. Everyone stand still. Do not move a muscle. Do you think he saw us? If we do not startle it, it may not even see us. It just looked at me. Shut up. You'll get us all killed. It's definitely looking at me. I'm too young to die. It just licked its lips. Shh. Ah! Run, every man, woman, and child for themselves. The song is not very fitting for this. Core, blimey, look out. Run, you fools. Is he with us? Don't think so. Run! You don't need to tell me twice, I'm pegging it. Who is this guy? He's got like one big boot on. Oh, there's Vine Blossom. This makes it so goofy, the music. Run, 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 run. You coming? This is one of the few places that are safe around here. Blimey, I've not had a chance to process the fact that there are other people on this island. I am so happy to see you. The name is Erwinson. Thanks for the help, Erwin. What was that thing? This land is littered with new creatures I had never seen before. Be careful when you leave this area. There are new creatures and dangerous plants. I found that using a lot of the broken temples and routes to traverse the island quite helpful. We're all going to die. Thanks for the advice. I'm still amazed I'm not alone on this godforsaken island. Please come and chat with me more about how you're even here. You can find me in the lodge just over there. I'm going to explore if you need me. I won't be far, Melanie ASMR. You're just going to leave us? With that thing out there? You'll be fine. So will I. You've made it. We've made it. Finally a safe haven away from those monsters. I don't remember this guy being with me. Look at this place. Yes, we can work with this. It is strong, defendable, and gives us some high ground. Of course, Mr. Mardot is going to need a base of operations to keep everyone focused on the mission, so we should focus on that first. Are you willing to help me out? You look like you can handle yourself from what I've seen so far. As soon as I set my eyes on you, I knew it would be useful to have you around. Yes, let me explain what you need to do. Look up there. The top of this temple would make the perfect place for us to establish some kind of town hall. Somewhere where we can help run this camp and ensure everyone is cared for properly. As you know, just getting here, building the boat, breaking through the storm wall, navigating past those things, it's been a trial in itself. However, we always knew we were going to need to figure out a more permanent way of surviving. I spotted some resources we could use to build up the base on the way here. There was wood, vine, leaves, stone, hides, and clay. Thankfully, King Rold gifted us a number of workers who will assist us in gathering what we need. To build the town hall, we need to gather wood, vines, and stone. I'm in charge of the workers. Talk to me at any time to get them gathering different resources. Remember, we need at least one worker assigned to gather wood, vines, and stone. Very good. The workers are now hard at work exploring the island for resources. So what can we do now? We wait. The workers will take time to gather the resources and deliver them back every 10 minutes. Tell you what though, I'll tell you a story to pass the time. And that was how I became the youngest accountant in Varrock history. Fascinating story. Have those workers returned yet? Let me check. Oh yes, here they are. Let me count our stock. Yes, the perfect amount to start building the town hall. So what's next? Along with assigning workers, you can talk to me to construct or upgrade a building. Go ahead, let the workers know it's time to build the town hall. Excellent, we did it. The first signs of civilization on this forsaken place. The town hall is just one of many buildings you can help build. I'm sure there are several people, yourself included, that could do with a safe haven building for them on this island. As you do so, each building will grant you various benefits to make life here a bit easier here on the island. Come visit me if you want to view the perks for constructing and upgrading each building. We're also going to need some more space for workers and resources in the future, so we should ensure that we're building sleeping quarters and a storehouse when we have the chance. Doing so will help us gather resources quicker and build more of the base camp. Before you go, one of the workers found this. Some compacted resources. If you return them to me, I can add them to our stocks. Let's take a look to see what this gives us. You open the compacted resources and find 250 wood and 250 stone. For now, we should let the workers focus on gathering more resources. Remember to check in regularly and see what you can build. I better head up to the town hall now and prepare for Mr. Mardot's arrival. Wait, what should I do? You're an adventurer, aren't you? How about you explore the island and see what you can discover? You can also talk to the others here in the base camp and see what else you can learn. Didn't that guy want to talk to me? Erwison or whatever? I'm trying to remember where the orthonglass spot is. So I'm going to collect this orthonglass. Oh, I'm going to pull a flower first. Huh? Where am I? Do I go left at the big bone bridge or straight over? I forgot you gotta collect 60 of these guys. I'm gonna excavate this, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna go to bed and continue again tomorrow. I have been very AFK today, but while I was AFK, I completed a lot of new things. I was doing some rituals a little bit ago, some Greater Communion rituals, because I have finished I got the paintings and the crests, and then I went ahead and got the goblets and the hookahs, and then I went to Caradet dig site and got all the timepieces I need and all of the pendants that I need. I just need to get some dragon stone to turn those in. But since we're here, I'm going to take the crest of Dagon and we're going to repair the fireplace so that we can open this up to the new spot that I don't have the level for yet, but it's very soon. As you place the final crest of Dagon, you hear a faint click as if something just unlocked. I think it just moved. Maybe if I push this. And now I can climb down the secret passage. Well, here goes nothing, I guess. What is this place? And what is that terrible smell? Well, you see, I finally have a spot to deposit materials here. I think this is the next one that I don't have the level yet for. Oh no, I do. 36. Our Order of Disrobes and a Ritual Dagger. So that's cool. This is the Sacrificial Altar. 36. Oh, I guess I missed this one. So that's nice. I can do this one before I do Everlight. So I think that's what I'll do next is I will finish the 2 artifacts here. And then in the next episode, we can move on to Everlight District, or District Everlight Dig Site, which we have one of the excavation sites to go to. And I think with this, it lets me access something that I need for that old black magic quest. I need Siphthrol and Goldrune. I think I have enough Goldrune, but Siphthrol, I need 51, which I'm really close. 51 Amphitheater Debris. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the artifacts I need from here. Don't worry, I won't turn anything in until I see you again, but I feel like we've done a lot in this episode, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Until next time, we can make more progress together. So I hope that you enjoyed this episode. A lot of AFKing, but a lot of progress still made. We're very close to 70 necromancy. I think in the next episode, I will go ahead and try to do the KBD task that I have. I might look into just buying anti-fire potions if they are tradable, and trying to kill them with necromancy. We'll see how that goes. I actually don't have prayer, so maybe we should level prayer first. I might look into that actually. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you had a great time, and I will see you in the next one. Good night, good night, good night.